Hello, 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 everyone. I am GalacticDad,
And I'm Edrie.
and welcome to the very first episode of the GD&E show.
That's right, you are watching History in the Making, or Chaos in the Making. We'll see which it is by the end of the night.
Yeah, well, either way, thank you for joining us on this spooky Halloween night. We've got costumes, candy, and, questionable knowledge and skills await.
We've got some brave contestants lined up, ready to test their brains, their brawn, or maybe just their luck. Let's meet them.
All right, well, first up we have Apollos. If you'd
Hello,
like to
hello,
introduce
hello.
yourself.
I'm Apollos.
Very good. Very good.
Informative.
Next we have Soul.
My name's Sublime. You can call me Soul, and I was promised there was going to be tin cans, so I'm just here for the ride.
I do
We'll see about
apologize.
that.
We
We'll see
do not
about
have the cone. No cans. No cans here. But up next, we do have Azrael.
Hi, I'm Azrael. They took my candy. Or the goat, probably. I don't know.
He wasn't.
Yeah, we mistook it for the cans, but that's all right.
He wasn't supposed to know that we took it. Anyway, Misa is up next. She is our final contestant. Misa?
Hi, I'm Misa, and I like history.
Very good. That might come in handy tonight. Who knows? I guess we'll see.
A true historian.
Yes. Well, thank you, contestants, for introducing yourself. You guys look like you might be ready for some Halloween trivia. How are you guys feeling? Feeling good? Feeling confident? You nervous? You guys studied, right?
Well,
I didn't know there was going to be a test.
no, I totally studied.
Totally.
Yes, this is about what I expected. Yeah. Well, that's all right. I believe in you. I think you got this.
Just remember, tonight's all about fun, facts, and fear. And speaking of fear, let's talk about the first segment.
That's right. It's time for our first game, Trivia Time.
So here's how it works. We have 3 categories of questions: spooky soundtracks and sinister cinema, nightmare mode, and mad science macabre mysteries. Pop culture, gaming, and science with a spooky Halloween twist.
When we read the question, hit your buzzer as fast as you can. Whoever buzzes in first gets the first crack at the answer.
If you get it right, boom, 1 point. If you get it wrong, the next person who buzzed in gets a chance to steal.
And if nobody gets it right, that's when we bring in our very special guest, Rule the Rock.
Rule doesn't speak much, but she listens, and if no one gets the answer correct, players have a chance to buzz in again and convince Rule that their answer was cool.
Make sure you speak with passion, confidence, and pure creativity. If Rule's impressed, then you'll earn 5 points. If not, well, Rule will probably be very disappointed in you, but that's fine.
You don't want to disappoint Rule.
Yeah, because disappointing Rule can result in losing 3 points.
As opposed to
Well,
making Rule think you're cool, which earns you an additional 5 points.
yes, very true. Hey, contestants, you guys are ready, right? Your buzzers are checked, You're all good. Your candy, you brought candy, right?
Yeah.
I did.
that on the
It's
list?
not with me anymore.
Someone licked mine. How do I clean it off?
All right, well, let's
Very good.
begin.
Well, the song Thriller by Michael Jackson was released in what year? Oh, looks like that is Apollos.
1986.
Ah, I am sorry, but that is not correct. Next up, we have Soul. Do you have the answer?
1981.
Oh, I am also sorry, but that is incorrect. Misa,
1983.
you know, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I think that is close enough because the answer was 1982.
Name that tune.
No one so far? Oh, there we go. Asriel.
So this sounds old. I'm gonna say the Wolfman.
I am sorry, but that is incorrect. Does anybody else want to buzz in and try an attempt?
I have no idea.
No ideas. Oh, Soul.
I'm just gonna BS it and say the Nightmare Demon from Fantasia 2000.
You know, we'll take that.
Well,
That may
Okay,
not be
yay!
the exact title, but we'll take it.
it will not. That is not the exact title nor the correct year. The exact title is Night on Bald Mountain by Modest Mussorgsky, written in 1867, featured in the original Fantasia movie, not the 2000 version. But you mentioned The Devil from Fantasia, which we are going to accept.
We will gladly accept that.
So, Soul,
Very good, Soul.
I believe, is that the second point of the evening.
I
Nice job, Soul.
Hell yeah.
There's 2 points that I definitely kept track of. Did I forget anybody else's points before we
thought-
move on?
Didn't Misa get the first point and Soul just now got?
That is correct.
I mean, I'll take Misa's point if Misa doesn't want it.
Soul is
Yeah,
already
right,
trying
there we
to
go.
thieve away.
Soul is stealing points. Interesting. Anyways,
And hearts?
moving on from that. What famous thriller killer's death was the inspiration for a sequel wherein their mother sought revenge for losing her child? Oh, Asriel.
Jason Voorhees.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is not correct. Would anybody else like to try?
My Halloween trivia is not up to snuff. That study material I got, I don't recommend it.
I see. Well, you know what this does mean. If you do want to try, you could try to enact. But before that, Misa.
Michael Myers.
Oh, I'm sorry, that is also incorrect. Would anybody like to try their rule? Would you like to use rule? As a reminder, that is 5 extra points if you convince rule you are awesome and cool, and your answer makes no sense. It doesn't matter. It just has to be awesome and cool enough.
Can you
But
repeat
if
the
you are,
question?
if it's not good enough. Okay, I will repeat the question for you. It is, what famous thriller killer's death was the inspiration for a sequel wherein their mother sought revenge for losing her child? Soul?
I don't think it's right, but I'm gonna go Ghostface.
I think we can accept that.
Really?
Yes.
That is
We will take that
accurate.
answer.
Billy Loomis in Scream 1. In Scream 2, Billy Loomis's mother was the killer, merely because he was murdered in the first one.
Very interesting.
So
Very
Soul
interesting
gets
indeed.
another point.
Yes. And there we go. Should be good.
So you need to slow down.
Which common household
I'm-
toy?
I'm-
Which common household toy from the 80s inspired Don Mancini to write Child's Play, commonly referred to as Chucky?
And oh, Soul.
Wouldn't it just be a little American doll?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
We are looking
Asriel?
for the
Okay.
specific toy.
Yes.
Well, let's go with a sock puppet.
That is also incorrect. Would anybody else like to try? The buzzers are still hot. Going once, going twice, and unfortunate. The answer was...
The Cabbage Patch Kid dolls.
Yes. Oh, Misa, I'm so sorry. Barely
knew
got in
that.
a little late. Oh,
Okay.
oh.
The worst part is- As soon as it moved on, I was like, oh.
Just a
Yeah,
reminder,
yeah.
guesses do not lose you points. So if you think you
Absolutely
might
not.
know, please.
I knew what it
Yes.
was. I just couldn't remember the name of it.
Well, moving on. Name the 3 actresses that played the Sanderson sisters in Hocus Pocus. Oh, Soul.
It's Bette Midler, it's Sarah Jessica Parker, and it's Kathy, and I think it's Najmi. It's Najmi.
Yes, we will accept that completely. You crushed that.
You crushed
That
that
is 100%
question.
correct. That was very good. Very, very good.
The rest of you need to
with
watch your
another
butts because Soul is crushing this.
Absolutely. Well, we've got another fun one coming up because that was it for that section. Isn't that right?
That is correct. We are now on to Nightmare Mode, the section about video games.
How many of you are gamers?
I'm gay.
I played
Yeah.
my fair share.
Yours.
We'll take it. Alrighty. Well, Silent Hill is a horror game franchise that is well known for its villain, Pyramid Head. Many non-players even know and recognize him. However, that is not the main antagonist of the story. What is the name of the main antagonist? Does anyone know? Oh, Soul? Again?
Is it James Sunderland?
Oh, I am sorry, that is incorrect. Would anybody else like to try? Guesses are okay, you can guess. Oh, Misa.
The unborn god?
I'm sorry, that, as far as I am aware, is incorrect as well. I will take one. You got one more try. Anybody else? I'll give you 3, 2, and all right. I am sorry. Buzzers are locked. The answer.
Don't forget,
Was-
if anybody wants to express the rule of cool with a chance to make our little rule rock happy and put a little smile on her
very true.
face, you can bullshit your way to the top. is
Absolutely.
5
Would
whole
anybody like to do
points.
that?
I think I just heard
Let me talk
Azrael
about
say
that.
he wants to talk to the rock.
Okay.
Azrael, you have the
Go
floor.
for it.
Okay. The Rock knows that Pyramid Head was the actual true antagonist the entire time.
Mhm.
Only cool people know that, though.
Can you elaborate on that?
Who the cool people are, or the Pyramid Head being the actual antagonist to Silent Hill?
Pyramid Head being the actual antagonist to Silent Hill.
He's got the biggest knife, and clearly that counts.
How does Rule feel about this? Oh my goodness!
I think Rule's happy
Rule
about
liked
that.
it.
Rule liked it.
Rule, wow, good job. You
Azrael
impressed
got the
Rule.
5
Okay.
points.
That is 5 points suddenly, and with 5, hold on, the points will take a bit to update, but with 5 extra points, that will put Azrael in the lead.
Rule likes quantity over quality.
Evidently, that is apparently the case.
Accurate. Accurate. Of course, we all know the real antagonist of the Silent Hill horror game is Dahlia Gillespie, Alessa's mother. In Resident
Pyramid Head also.
Resident Evil, the Raccoon City Police Department's elite force are notably marked with the acronym STARS. What do these letters stand for?
Oh, that was like instant. Misa.
Oh, fuck. Special. Oh gosh. Wait, no. SWAT, tactical, and sorry. SWAT, tactical, recon, squad.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
I'm sorry, that is. Yes, I am so sorry. Well, next we have Azriel.
I'm gonna say Special Tactics Rescue Service.
That is correct.
That is correct. Yes, very good. That is another point for you.
Thank you, thank you.
How dare you? Can't believe you used the rule of cool and suddenly now you're in the lead. Moving on, we have William Afton is the main antagonist in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, a robotics expert and a serial killer who murdered multiple children at the restaurant he co-founded. What is the name of his daughter? Oh, Soul.
Susie. Oh, did it come through? Oh,
I am sorry, that is incorrect. Misa?
Elizabeth?
That is 100% correct, yes. Elizabeth Afton. Very good, very good. I'm surprised nobody said Vanessa.
Hallows End is an event that takes place from October 18th to November 1st in the world of Warcraft. The event lets a player do a myriad of different things, such as fight the Headless Horseman for a chance to gain his mount, or use magic wands to put costumes on. Where can candy buckets be found?
Oh, Misa.
Inns.
In any inn around Azeroth. That is correct.
Very, very good. Very good. You guys are crushing this. I just want to say. Except for, we don't have to worry about somebody's point, but that's all good. Moving on. The story follows best-selling crime thriller novelist Alan Wake as he tries to uncover the mystery behind his wife's disappearance during a vacation in Bright Falls, a small town they traveled to for him to clear his head. What is the title of Alan Wake's book? Anyone?
No takers at all.
I see nobody's. Yeah, nobody's buzzing in. Nobody. Not even a guess. You don't want to throw out like a word?
3, 2, 1.
you know what? I'm gonna rule cool this.
I was gonna say, now is the time
is
to
so
buzz in
not.
if you want to. Rule of cool. Apoyos, you also need to get up on the board.
That is true. But Soul did buzz in and did enact the rule of cool. Soul, would you like to try to convince Rule?
Mhm.
Rule is currently happy, so don't upset her.
Okay, that's probably gonna happen. So, the book that Alan Wake wrote to get over his wife is a book that some have grown to love and some have grown to hate. It was Twilight, and I'm sorry. It was just the best way he could cope. It was the way that he dealt with everything that he had gone through by reliving the memories of him and his wife's experiences.
What does Rule think of that answer? That is the question.
Don't worry, if she doesn't
You're
like it, I
asking
don't like
me.
it either. It's just the truth. Hell yeah.
It appears, yeah, Rule liked it. That is 5 points.
Rule appreciates the
Wow.
conviction with which Soul spoke.
I think I agree. I also would have rewarded, some points for that because that was amazing. Good job. I was convinced. I was about to say that's the real answer.
Of course, the real answer being a trick question. He wrote 3 books: Departure, the initial book, Return, and Initiation.
Yes, a little bit of a prank on our part, but that's all right because it's, Halloween, trick or treat, right?
It is Halloween, which brings us to the final segment of the trivia, which is Mad Science and Macabre Mysteries.
This one might be tailored to a specific person, but don't worry about that.
Who's to say?
Well, Our first question is, dry ice is a very commonly used substance during Halloween parties because of its foggy effect. How cold is dry ice? Apollos.
I'm thinking of liquid nitrogen, which is minus 270 C. Dry ice, I would say, is probably negative 70 C.
You know, we'll take it. That is pretty damn close. It is negative 109 degrees Fahrenheit or negative 78 degrees Celsius. Very good. Like I said, this category is not this isn't for anybody in particular. It's just general stuff, you know.
Correct. It's not at all tailored to anybody in particular.
Absolutely not.
Although he is deserving of his point. There we go. Excellent.
Absolutely, yes.
Yay, I'm on the board.
He is on the board.
Yes, you are.
Yay!
What is the reaction called when two liquids in a glow stick blend together to glow?
Nope. Apollos again.
Iridescence.
You know what? I'm going to give that to him.
Okay.
The technical scientific term is chemiluminescence, but I will allow for iridescence because they basically mean the same thing.
Yeah, we'll take it then. That's fine. Fine by me. Well, moving on then. Oh, did jack-o'-lanterns get introduced into American culture? Misa.
In Ireland, they used to wear masks so spirits wouldn't take their souls on Hallows Eve. And jack-o'-lanterns were one of the things, I'm pretty sure.
I think we can accept that.
I will give that to you. Absolutely.
I think that is a very acceptable answer. Edrie, would you like to read that entire paragraph?
Sure. Irish and Scottish immigrants used to carve vegetables like turnips and potatoes with scary faces to ward off evil spirits during Samhain. When they came to America as immigrants and slaves, they found that pumpkins were easier to carve, with larger surfaces that could be lit up from the inside with candles, so they switched.
Yes. Yes. So what you said basically meant all of that, so we accept it.
Yes, we accept it.
This meant nothing.
Witches are characterized as potion brewers using classic ingredients like eye of newt. What is the difference between a newt and a salamander?
Misa.
Newts are amphibious, salamanders aren't.
Do you know of any other characteristics on top of that?
Honestly, no.
Fair enough. What do you think, Edrie?
I think we'll give it to her. I think that's
I
good.
think we can.
Newts have rough,
I think we
bumpy
can.
skin with paddle-like tails and webbed feet and spend most of their lives in water, whereas salamanders are smooth and slippery with round tails, non-webbed feet, and live near water but on land.
Yes. So basically what you said.
Pretty darn close.
Yeah, amphibious. I'll accept that. Anyways, which real-world scientist's invention was used on the set of Frankenstein 1931 as a prop to make Dr. Frankenstein's iconic lab more believable? Oh, Apollos.
That would be the Tesla coil.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. There you go. Very good. I feel like a lot of you buzzed in for that one. Did all of you know that?
Yeah. David and Boyan.
I was so sad. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Well, guys, I do believe
That
I
is
think that was the end of the trivia.
that is the end of the trivia. It is
Yeah.
time to
How'd you guys feel?
My
I learned a
brain
lot.
hurts.
My brain hurt. Very good. Yes.
Very
Well,
much so.
as we're getting things set up for the next section, guys, are you ready to show off your drawing skills? That is the next segment, after all. You don't even need the buzzers anymore.
Oh no.
I have hooves. How am I
Yeah,
supposed to
well,
draw?
hope you're
So,
prepared.
you know,
Ah,
I
you got
have this thing I need to get to.
Oh, is that the case? Well, unfortunately, you're forced
Yeah.
to draw anyways. So, would everybody
no.
please get your canvases ready? You have them all? Do you all have them on hand?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Edrie, do you think we're ready to move on to have their prompts? You know?
I think that we are indeed ready to move on, and the prompts that they will be enjoying will be given to them, and they will have 1 minute to draw their prompt and
Yes.
submit it to the Discord chat, where I will then put it into a slideshow. And then you will get a chance to
Yes.
explain your picture to everyone. So I will make this
Does
a
that
little
make
bit
sense?
bigger so everyone can. Well, everyone will be able to see it in the Discord chat anyway. So, prompt
Yes. Anyways.
numero uno is the scariest thing you can think of.
Okay. And once I say go, you can start. So is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay. Pins?
Hold on.
Ready?
Pollos, you did not
No.
sound like you were ready. Are you ready?
You did not.
Let's. You know what? We're doing this. Let's do this.
We're doing
Okay.
this. Excellent.
Sold?
Yep. I'm ready.
Okay. Then, guys, you have 1 minute to draw, as a reminder, scariest thing that you could think of, starting now. So Edrie, what do you think they're gonna draw? What do you think's
You
scary?
know,
to them?
honestly, I really don't know. Maybe like butterflies and kittens?
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. Honestly, I'm surprised you said that out loud because that was making me like quiver when you said that.
You know, I got really nervous too.
Yeah, I don't know if you should have said that on air, honestly. But anyways, what's scary to you?
What's scary to me? Just, you know, the loneliness of space and time. Emptiness.
How would you illustrate that? Would you just draw a bunch of like stars or?
I have seen
You have
into
20
the eyes
seconds,
of
by the way.
God.
Wanna
Yeah,
watch- wanna hear
probably
me stress them
loneliness
out?
and stars, or maybe somebody curled up on the couch eating ice cream.
10 seconds remaining. That'll stress him. That's probably pretty scary, right? Like a timer. That's pretty scary.
A timer is pretty scary.
And your time is up. Would everybody please submit that? Oh, look at that. They're already ahead of us. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. Oh, I cannot wait to show this off. These are some beautiful drawings.
I agree.
How did you guys feel drawing?
These are
Did you guys
beautiful.
feel good? Yes, they
I'm gonna
are.
have nightmares after looking at my picture, so thanks for that.
We'll see how
have new
everybody feels
fears.
about that.
You have
You
new
have no
fears.
fears? You have new fears. Oh, I see. As another thing, while we're waiting for this, you will be rewarded a certain amount of points depending on how much we enjoy the picture you've made and your explanation. Because did we mention you have to explain your drawing?
You are going to
Hope you're
need to explain it. So,
Who's
up
first?
first, we have in order, we have a Pollos.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Apollos, what's
Well-
going on here?
I was kind of thinking about, some of the earliest victims, like, I don't know, the dinosaurs, and completely wiping them out. Though some things did survive, but, those planet killer asteroids or comets or something coming in, completely out of our control. We can just see it coming, but just don't look up.
I don't know, Edrie. That is pretty terrifying.
The idea of an asteroid destroying the planet with no way to stop it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say that is pretty dang terrifying.
I would agree, absolutely. I'm actually scared right now, honestly. I kind of wish you didn't draw this. I think we could give 3 points for that. What do you think?
I think that is worth the maximum amount of points. Yes, please.
Alrighty. Well, if you would like to move on to the next art piece.
Next art piece would be Soul.
Oh, I am scared. Soul, would you like to explain this?
I can see it already.
Yeah, so this is student loans.
Ugh.
Yeah, remain calm. And these are my worst fear because you take these out when your brain is not even fully formed. And typically, when you get these, you get them for a degree that in this day and age doesn't even matter anymore because you can't even use it anyway. And then you have to pay off these things that have increasing interest rates in a world that we can hardly afford anything. And then you just spend the rest of your life trying to make these minimum payments on top of all of the bills we have, and they just keep haunting you for the rest of your life.
Wow.
Oh.
That's dark.
Yeah, I mean,
That's terrifying.
yeah, geez.
That's
I
That's full points right there. I'm gonna need you
oof.
to add the points because I don't even want to look at this anymore. Please add the points so we can go.
Yeah, I think I'm going to just give you the points, and I'm just going to move on because, oh my god.
Okay, Azrael.
Okay.
This is Azrael.
Okay, so what's going on here?
Well, this is a clown. I think I speak for all people with clown fears that the movie It and Tim Curry kind of just we see them in our nightmares to this day. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the new It, but
I have
it's
not,
scary,
but
don't get
this
me
is
wrong.
terrifying. I don't like that his teeth
Yeah,
are so
it's
sharp.
terrifying.
Yeah, I have never wanted to make a paper boat because of the movie It. And I don't even look at red balloons the same anymore either, so.
Me either,
Yeah.
and yet you do
Yeah.
love to terrify me with your ghost emote. I say that's worth all the points as well.
I mean, oh my god, you guys. Can you like not be as scary next time? I know we said to draw something that's really scary, but like, Jesus.
These
Anyways,
are
moving on.
these are the
moving on.
scariest things that we can think of. All right, let's move on. Misa,
Absolutely.
what are we looking at here? what is this?
What's going on here?
You know, I'm not even really sure myself.
Also, kudos on your
Uh-huh.
cropping. It's beautiful, Misa. You did a great job.
is beautiful, I gotta
What is happening? What is this?
It's
Is this a chicken head attached to a potato with legs?
Kind of looks like an insect to me.
Maybe
Which
a,
is pretty scary.
maybe a spider?
yeah.
I was thinking
Spider?
microbial myself.
A microbial. Oh, it's a water
Oh,
bear.
that's pretty scary.
Well, in retrospect, it kind of looks like a fat tick to me now, but
Ugh, oh,
It do.
that would be scary.
It do.
Oh.
Well,
it
what
was
is your
supposed-
final answer on what this is?
you know what? I'll run with the tick because they carry a whole lot of really life-altering diseases that can fuck you up for life.
I definitely
That
don't
is
want to
very
develop
true.
an allergy to red meat. That would be awful. Misa, I'm gonna go
Oh,
ahead
yeah.
and say 2 points just because of the
Yes.
unconfidence in the picture. That is actually
Yes.
truly terrifying. That is a very, very scary picture right there.
It actually was. So honestly, like, yeah, just it's just a little more confidence, and I think you get a full 3 pretty easily. Well, that was it for scary things. And honestly, I think we need something a little less scary. Oh, never mind. The next question's still scary. Edrie?
The next question, or the next prompt, is in fact still scary. Please go ahead and erase the pictures that you've drawn, leave your name, and draw us the scene of a Halloween gone wrong. How can Halloween go wrong? You have
And that is up
1
for
minute.
interpretation.
It is up for
Yes,
interpretation.
1 minute. And is everybody ready? I just want to make sure before we start the timer.
Nope, but we're doing this anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll accept that. All right, then. Everybody, you have 1 minute starting now. Okay, so that last... Okay, can we talk about that last second? Edrie, that was actually really scary.
I don't like the idea of a meteor destroying the entire Earth. However, I
Yeah,
do like the idea of the entire Earth being destroyed all at once.
Mm, I mean, it'd be
Because,
painless, right?
I mean, who's
all at
gonna
once.
who's gonna There's not going to be any infighting afterward. No one's going to be arguing over
Yeah.
resources. It's not going to be. No
Yeah.
politics is going to happen.
30
It's
seconds.
just everyone's done.
Yeah, it's like, and it's also just one of those things of like, what do you do, right? You just kind of have to shrug and say, oh, well.
It's true.
So I guess, it is still scary, but also,
It's easier to accept. The only thing that I don't really accept is Misa's tick monster. That's gonna haunt me tonight.
I'm not lying when I'm saying I've been staring at it and actually been like going, I don't like that thing. That thing is terrifying.
Yeah, it is actually pretty terrifying.
And the time is up.
We might need to amend
is
her
it.
points. But yes, new pictures, please submit them into the chat.
Oh. Ooh, wait, hold on. All right. Is that everyone's? I think we're missing. What is that, Misa? There we
are
go. That is
missing
everyone.
Misa. Okay.
There we go. Okay. Yes. I'm glad we're all seeing this. This is very amazing. You guys are actually like pretty good at drawing up for like. You only have a minute, so I'm actually very impressed with what you guys can do in a minute. Halloween gone wrong. Did you guys have something that popped into your head immediately when you thought of this, or?
Yep.
Perfect.
I did, yes.
Perfect. By the way, I am not stalling. Don't even worry about that.
Not stalling at all. As a matter of fact, we are ready. Apollos, can you
Ready.
please explain what is this?
Yeah, what's going on here?
So
I'm-
I was thinking about the trivia question earlier about the jack-o'-lanterns and how they would use those to ward off the evil spirits, and I thought about, well, what if the jack-o'-lanterns actually like absorbed those evil spirits
Oh.
and turned that jack-o'-lantern into like a vampiric jack-o'-lantern, and so it went around murdering people and sucking blood, and so that's kind of what I tried to depict there.
I see it.
So Halloween
yeah.
went wrong because a jack-o'-lantern turned sentient vampire and started killing people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess that that is literally the Halloween would go wrong if that happened. So-
I like it for creativity.
I agree.
Realism, not there. I'm gonna say.
So what do you want to say?
I'm gonna say 2 points.
I think 2 points. Yeah, I think 2. I like the creativity though. That was very good.
The
I
creativity was
like
beautiful. Yes, I like the narrative. I like the story.
Yay.
Me as well.
I would watch that movie.
Moving on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like Killer Tomato. Anyways, moving on. Oh.
So this is Soul.
Oh.
Soul.
Yeah.
What is the Christmassy scene here?
I might get canceled for this, and I don't even care because this is genuinely a pet peeve of mine. Is when people start doing Christmas shit before Halloween. Christmas, put Christmas where Christmas belongs.
Yeah.
Not over Halloween.
Yeah.
And that to me is a failure of Halloween. That is the worst Halloween, is when people start putting up their Christmas shit and they start playing Santa's music. No, this is Halloween. Let me have my candy. I'm going to throw pumpkins at you if you start doing the Christmas shit before I will become the Grinch and steal your decorations.
I
If
agree.
You do this.
Stay in your lane, Christmas. December's for you. There's Thanksgiving too,
Yeah,
you
oh my
I
goodness.
agree.
Thank
Thank
Soul.
you.
Oh my goodness, that was so passionate. I felt that. I was gonna rally behind you.
I am Ral. I am shook up now. Full points.
Yeah, like oh my god, I get 4.
No, full 3.
I thought you said 4. I
3,
was
no.
like, wow, that'd be 3. We'll do 3, but oh my goodness, oh wow,
I love the passion. The passion was great. Azrael.
passion, amazing. Oh,
It
yeah, what's going on here?
Okay, so while I completely agree with Soul, and I think dethawing Mariah Carey a little too early is always, sacrilege almost.
fair.
We have to recognize that Halloween has shifted from the old Irish and Scottish tradition that it once was, and it's now mostly about candy. And if you come home after Halloween night, after trick-or-treating, and you don't have, a full bag, that's one of the saddest things that can happen on your Halloween as a kid. As the adult, if no kids come to trick-or-treat at your house, or if they do and you got no candy, that's a sad time too. Lack of candy is truly, like, the worst thing that can happen on Halloween.
That is a Halloween
Yeah.
gone wrong. I can agree with that.
That is, I 100% agree with that. Yes.
The sad face is really getting to me as well. I can really
It is.
feel its sadness. So I think that deserves full points.
Yeah, I think so too. You guys are you guys okay? I just want to check on you. You know,
Thanks
just
for
making
asking,
sure you guys are
buddy.
doing all right.
Asriel, we'll get your candy back to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, no.
It's
Yeah,
we're
we'll
gonna
get you
find
some.
who stole it and we'll get it back to you. Don't worry there, bud.
Yes.
Um,
Moving on.
Misa.
Don't look at me.
Misa,
Yeah,
we're
so,
we're looking at you, bud.
Yeah. What's
You
what's
know
going on? Here?
what? Screw it. We witches, we be brewing on Halloween, making our potions and everything. But what is the staple of Halloween for people? Halloween parties, costume parties.
Mm.
Well, we witches don't really care what we're putting in the brew or party punch, and yeah, it's not a good time if you have some of that punch.
I see.
You,
So is this jungle juice is gonna be hitting a bit too hard? Is that how
Yeah.
a Halloween
Yeah.
goes wrong?
Okay. You know, I didn't see it at first, but after the explanation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I
I'm
see it.
gonna
Yeah.
award full points because as somebody
I
who
think so, yeah.
does not drink, I have actually had many a past Halloween party get ruined by somebody getting a little bit too wasted. So full points for Misa there.
Yeah, I agree. I'm honestly very impressed with that answer. I had no idea what I was going into whenever I saw this art, and
I appreciate.
frankly, yeah, I ended up coming out agreeing.
Yes.
thank you.
Yes.
Well, that was very good. That was very good. We got a few more prompts for you guys. I hope you guys are ready.
That we do.
Edrie, if you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this next one.
Please.
Your next prompt is, who is haunting you? And yes, that is very vague. Please answer that however you wish. We just want to know, who is haunting you? Make sure your canvases have been cleared off and you're ready to go. Can I get a confirmation that everybody is maybe not prepared, but you know.
Ready to draw?
Yes, ready.
Oh,
Ready?
yes.
Okay. All right. Then we are going to give you 1 minute starting now. Okay, so Edrie, are these contestants okay? They're making me sad.
I think that we should probably get them some help resources for their areas.
I think so too. Get some candy maybe. It's Halloween.
I mean, candy
Do you
is
have anything?
always good. Maybe we could do some like brownies. Can we get craft services to
Oh.
make them some brownies for when they leave?
That might be good. Yeah. We could, just some chocolate in their systems or something. Because oh my god.
Yeah, just something to release.
30
some
seconds, by the way.
dopamine.
Yeah, I had to stress them out a little bit. Sorry about that.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I don't know, but I also want to say, yeah, I know we're about halfway through this. I don't remember. I don't exactly know, but I think they're doing really good.
I'm actually very, very impressed.
I am as well.
I thought that they would just be kind of dragging knuckles with their jaws on the floor, not really knowing what to do, but so far they're doing phenomenally.
And time is up. Would you all please submit what you have? Oh, Misa, looks like you submitted first this time. Very nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am very excited to see what they have to say about these. Oh my goodness.
Me too. Those are some pictures.
They really are. Cause oh my goodness.
If you all just give me
Well?
a moment.
Oh no, that's fine. Take your time. So how do you guys feel about the drawing section so far? You guys feeling like you're being challenged? You feel good?
I feel like I'm murdering
There.
eyeballs with a mouse.
Yeah.
It's very same, yeah.
I
It's
mean-
Halloween, by the way.
I am challenged at drawing, so
I'm sorry to my artist friends.
Well, again, it is Halloween, so I suppose a little horror should be fine for the viewers. And I think we're ready.
We are ready. Apollos.
Oh, yeah. I gotta know. Apollo, what's going on here?
Well, I mean, if anything gonna be haunting me, or anybody is gonna be haunting me, it's gonna be Nicolas Cage. So, I put some Ghost Rider in there. It's a little bit of Halloween theme, but Nicolas Cage is definitely, hands down, the one that is gonna be haunting me.
I did not know.
No, I see it now.
I
see it.
I see it. I saw it immediately. I immediately knew it was Ghost Rider. Didn't know you and Nick were so close. Love
not know
that
that
for you. I think this is worthy of
Or perhaps
max
regret that
points.
for you? Yeah, that is a maximum points right there. But like, oh my goodness, that art. Now that you've said what it is, I completely can. I can totally see it.
Thank you very much.
Soul.
Well, moving on. Oh, Soul, what is this?
Edrie, you already know. So, Galactic, this is for you.
Okay, yeah.
This, I
throw it at me.
think, is my dad. I think
Oh.
he haunts me. I don't know.
The milk carton.
Oh.
in the
I see that.
Yeah.
I think I understand the story now. I don't know if you need to
Exactly.
go into further detail. I think I get the picture. Okay.
Ghost from
Does something
Soul's
haunt you that
Past.
you've never met?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. I think we're just gonna go ahead and report the points and move on, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ezreal.
Let's do that. You get 3 points, by the way.
Oh no, Azrael.
Yeah, Azrael, what's going on here?
Well, I think I speak for a lot of people this day and age where their boss haunts them almost constantly. Yeah, calling in is never fun. My boss also happens to be Canadian, so I tried to go for a South Park-esque Canadian face. Didn't work out. I tried.
I see it. I see it.
I see it. It came across.
Yeah, on days when you're just not feeling 100% and you want to call in, you picture your boss and guilt hits you and you just go in sick anyway. So
That's really realistic. Edrie,
Haunting.
that is pretty haunting.
The reality of this situation that everybody is feeling because they just don't have paid time off in the United
Yeah.
States, and why a Canadian would come to the United States to do anything is wildly beyond me. So I
realism is the scariest, though.
it is. This is terrifying. I don't want to look at it anymore. So again, I think
Yeah,
we're gonna full point this bitch and then move on to Misa's drawing because I'm quite interested in what this is.
Yes. What? Please explain. I'm very curious.
I feel like I'm about to be insulted.
So, the person who is haunting me this Halloween is my roommate, Edrie.
She sounds lovely.
She's a wonderful human being. But I walk out my door, she's there. I walk down the stairs, she's there. I turn a corner, she's there. She's always there. I can't escape.
You can't get literally more haunted than that.
Exactly. It's 24/7 haunting.
I have to say,
That is.
I'm getting flashbacks to
Uh-huh.
rehearsal.
Yes, me
Betrayed
too. If anybody is curious,
Yeah.
this maybe came up a few times during rehearsal. But anyways, I think I think that's absolutely full points. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna develop a complex, which also
I think
brings
you
us
might.
to our next prompt.
Yes. Go ahead and start clearing off your boards or your whatever
Clear off
surfaces drawing.
Clear off your drawing pads, clear off your snippets, and make room to draw your favorite costume.
And as soon as is everybody ready? Are you all ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take that hesitant yes as confirmation. Okay.
That is a universal yes for all four of you. Timer starts.
Right now. Okay, so Edrie, can we talk about that last one?
Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna have to just start closing my office door more often and just hide, because
I think you might need to.
I
Yeah.
feel like if I am gonna be haunting her, I need to scare her a lot more often. Like, I scare her a pretty good amount already. You know,
Yeah, I didn't
hiding
consider that
behind
angle. Yeah.
I hide behind doors and jump out and yell and, you know, bang on her door when she's
Oh.
not expecting it. Yeah, so I feel
Do
like
you
I'm
like?
gonna
Do you
have
do
to.
the thing where you like bend backwards, you walk on your hands? 30 seconds, by the way. You do that.
I am not
You
that
know?
flexible, but I can try.
No. Yeah, that might be something. Try crawling on the ceiling next time too. You know?
I do
You
make
turn
a
your
lot
head
of
backwards.
I do make a lot of scary faces at her. I will say that.
Oh, yeah. See, you know what? Yeah. See, I was thinking maybe you need to be less scary, but I think you've got a good point. I think you should just be more scary.
No,
You
yeah, I
know?
need to amp it
Really
up.
own up to it. Yeah,
It-
you should own up to it. You know?
If she considers me haunting, I'm gonna really be a haunter.
And time is up. Everybody, please submit your drawings. I am very curious to see what everybody came up with. Oh, okay. 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 Look at that. Wow. I love reacting to the stuff before anybody else can see, because like I'm very amazed by what I see, and soon everybody's gonna see. How did you guys feel about your favorite costumes? You guys feel like you drew something good?
I feel like
Not
mine
a
speaks from the
chance.
soul.
I butchered mine, and I apologize.
As soon as
Well.
I submitted mine, I realized the best costume I did.
Oh, so you're like, dang it, I could have done that one.
Yup.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm
that's
pretty,
fine because
I'm pretty impressed with all of these.
I am. So let's go ahead and see them.
So Apollos is first.
Yeah. What do you got here? What do you got here, Apollos?
Well, I was going for Stormtrooper, but I think it kind of turned more into the Mummy. So I'm Stormtrooper Mummy. Yeah.
I saw that and I thought, Snow G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I was thinking something along those lines. Yeah, but you know, I see what you're saying now. Now that you've said it, okay. I see the little laser going on. You know.
I do see the pew
Pew-pew.
pews. I like the pew pews.
Yeah, I like the pew pews as well. How do you feel about this, Edrie? What do you think?
You know what? We both came to the conclusion that he was army-esque and shooting something, which I
Yeah.
think conveys the costume. So I'm gonna say full points.
I think I agree. I think I do. That is a 3 points for you, Apoyos.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
I
This isn't getting
yeah,
full
what's-
points, and I'm prepped for it
okay. What's
because
what's
this
going
was
on
not
here?
a good background for it.
Okay.
So this was my Harley Quinn outfit that I did. Because I wore it to McDonald's when I worked there.
Okay.
Which, working a midnight shift at McDonald's in a Harley Quinn outfit, insane. But it was specifically the Suicide Squad one, but I didn't do any more because I was trying to do the white blonde on a dark background, but then I was like, how do I do her face? Undo, redo. I don't have time. And then I realized I had a
Well-
better costume. So
You know, I do see it though.
I
Now that you've said it, I do see it.
Yeah, now that you've said Harley Quinn wearing a McDonald's hat, I see
Yeah,
it.
I see it 100%.
I am gonna say
Out of-
I'm
no.
gonna say 1 point though. I just
Well,
the
well,
1
yeah.
point.
You get at least a point for that, you know.
Yeah, a point because I can see it. But I would
you
not
know,
have guessed that myself.
Out of curiosity, what was the other costume going to be that you were thinking of?
the other costume was a witch named Karma.
I see.
Because Karma's a witch.
I get
See,
it.
yeah, that would have okay. Yeah, I see why you wanted to. Yeah, all right.
That's like
That's
a
pretty
Bob's
good.
Burgers level costume right there with the
Yeah,
pun.
that probably would have instantly gotten full points. Dang. But that's all right. I like this drawing though. I think it's good. Now that I get it. Well,
Azrael.
yeah. What's going on here? What is going
Um,
on here?
So, my perfect Halloween costume is face mask to go to sleep because all that happens way past my bedtime. So, I pride myself on my my sleep schedule.
You know,
I'm gonna say no
I get
points.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna
Totally
say
fine.
no, not a costume, but I do like what you're getting at.
Yeah.
I do like it. Unfortunately, though, yeah. Well, it is creative. I'll give you
Costume
that.
parties can
And I
happen
do
during the
see it.
day before your bedtime. So
True. That is true. That is very true.
sorry, buddy. No points.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, moving on. Okay, so I've been looking at this one.
Me
Nisa,
too.
what's going on?
I have some theories about what this might be. But
So it's
go, Misa, go.
so first off, I wish to say gomenasai. It's my dream costume, which would be a full-blown kimono look, because I love the elegance of them. Not necessarily a costume, but I would love to wear one. So I just think they're so elegant and beautiful, and I think I would definitely stand out if I wore one to like a Halloween party. It's my dream outfit.
Okay.
That is
I
exactly
mean, I like.
what I thought that was a kimono.
I mean, yeah, and honestly, I agree. I like kimonos. I personally probably would not wear one, but I do like looking at them, and I would agree you would stand out at a costume party.
Although
Probably
I
because
bet
it just looks beautiful.
GalacticDad's got the best legs to wear a kimono with.
You're right. I just didn't want to say anything. Okay.
I
What do you think, Edrie?
I bet I was either guessing a kimono or a yukata, and they're
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that came across in the picture itself or just because I know Misa so well. So I'm gonna say 2 points.
Yeah, I could do 2. I think 2's good. I
Yeah,
agree.
I think 2 points is there.
I think that was very good. You guys drew some pretty good costumes, I gotta say. But, it is time for our next prompt and our final prompt.
Yeah,
So
and
this is for all the marbles
yeah, and
for drawing these.
the funny twist about this prompt is you guys are not going to explain it, and you get a couple more minutes to draw this one.
Absolutely.
We are going to give you 3 minutes to draw this, and you get points if we guess it. There will
Yes.
be no using of actual words. So if there are words, please do not use that. You are going to be drawing your favorite movie.
Yes, favorite movie. And again, you're going to have extra time, and you will not be explaining it until maybe after we give our guesses or whatever, But you have 3 minutes. Is everybody ready?
Clarification. Favorite Halloween movie to match the theme?
That is up to
Or-
you. If Halloween is your
Favorite
deal,
movie.
you can do favorite Halloween movie. You can do favorite movie of all time. You can do favorite childhood movie. Pick
Anything.
your movie that you feel
long as it is a
passionately
movie.
about.
And no words. No words. That is the only rule here. But if everybody is ready, you have 3 minutes. So that is starting now. Okay. So Edrie, I gotta ask. Favorite movie?
My favorite movie. Well, that's a really hard one.
It is. It is. I'm sure they're struggling right now too.
Honestly, anything like Star Trek related. I love all the Star Trek
Oh.
movies, particularly Star Trek 4, A Voyage Home, because Spock helps the space whales get back to their home planet, and it's amazing to me. They go diving into the San Francisco Bay, and he mind melds with the great blue whales in the bay, and they're actually space whales, and so they go home, and it's just a great movie.
I did not know this was a thing. I've heard about like Star Trek stuff. Like the thing I know most about it is like a character Worf, I think, is a character in one of them.
You're correct. In almost all
Yeah.
of them, Worf is mentioned
Oh,
at least
wow,
once.
really?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Worf is classic.
All I know is that there's also, by the way, less than 2 minutes. There's also there's a scene where he gets like hit in the head with a plastic barrel, and he's like, "Sir, you must kill me." I've heard about that.
Yeah, he
Is he dramatic?
no, some plastic barrels do knock him down, and he becomes paralyzed. And in Klingon culture, if you can't fight, you're worthless and need to die. So in order for him to get an honorable death, he needed to have his best friend, or Chadich as they call it, commit the Klingon rite of an honorable death, which is this big ceremony where somebody has to stab him with a very particular knife until he dies, but then the doctor's like, no, I can fix your spine, and so they fix his spine, and then he's fine, and it's a whole big thing. But yeah,
is it silly? Is it sillier? Is it played up to be silly, or is it played up to actually be serious?
Yes, both.
Okay, fair enough.
It's definitely both. I think every storyline that involves Worf is a little bit silly because he has such a huge stick up his ass when most Klingons don't actually have a big stick up their ass. They like to laugh and they like to joke and they like to and he just won't. Yeah.
That's really funny, actually. By the way, you guys have less than 30 seconds. You have 20 seconds remaining. So hopefully you guys get some. If you want my answer for favorite movie, real quick, it's just Alien, the first one. I like Alien. It's really good.
Just Alien. Listen to the woman, and you'll be fine.
I swear to God, that's the whole franchise. It happens every goddamn movie. But anyways, you have 3, 2, 1, and pencils down. What do you guys have? I would like to see all of the. Look at this. See, we gave them more time. Look what they drew. Oh my goodness. That's all of them. Wow.
This is absolutely amazing. I wish we would have done this sooner. Like,
I absolutely agree. Like, oh my goodness. I wish that all the questions were just this one because these are actually awesome. I don't want to look too much though, because I don't want to try to get early guesses. I'm just I saw them, and we're gonna guess as they come by, and then so yes, as a reminder, we are going to be guessing what you drew, and you'll get extra points for that. If not, if we're like pretty dang close, we kind of get the idea, like genre, or we got like the general, maybe not like the exact movie, you'll still get points for that. But after we're done guessing, we'll ask you what the movie is and see if we're right. But I'm very excited. I think I can guess. I bet I can guess some of these, but I have not seen a lot of movies, so I might have to rely on you, Edrie.
I think I got almost all of these down, so we'll start with Apollos.
Okay, well,
this one's pretty obvious.
Yeah, this one's pretty simple.
I'm gonna say that this is Star Wars, but more specifically Star Wars, I want to say episode 5.
That's kind of what I was leaning towards.
Right smack dab in the middle, the first time they fight the Death Star, not the second time.
Not the second time, because the Death Star's not like, it doesn't look like it's being half built or whatever, so it looks...
Yeah, it looks mostly intact, so that's my guess. Apoya?
That's my guess too.
That's your guess.
I think I'm gonna go with that as well. Yeah. So Apollos, what is it?
That's exactly what I was going for.
Oh,
Yep.
That's Star Wars 5 right there. It's when the Death Star's been built and completed, and they're getting ready to destroy a planet, and there's the big battle going on, and you got the big starships up there and stuff as well, and it's just
I see it.
I mean, and honestly, I just like to draw TIE fighters, so there's that.
It is.
No,
it's his
that
favorite
is
thing to draw.
good.
So I'd say
good.
that is max points right there, 100% without question.
Yeah, and that is 3, correct? That is just 3 straight up points right there.
3 points to Apoyos.
That was amazing. I mean, that one, everybody knows Star Wars, but specifically which one? Yeah, you did good at. I felt like we could get that.
Yeah.
What do we have next?
Up next, we have Soul.
Oh, okay. This is where I'm gonna need your help. What do you think? What are you thinking? Blonde?
I see a blonde in a pink dress with a little brown dog. I'm going to say that is Elle Woods and Bruiser in Legally Blonde.
I have not seen that, so I'm just gonna have to piggyback off your answer and assume that is correct. Soul?
Thank God, because as soon as I sent it, I was like, this could be any white woman in a show with a dog.
Nope, that is 100% Elle Woods, attorney at law, with her dog Bruiser and his matching collar. Absolutely. Who actually, in the second movie, ends up being gay. So let's go for gay pets.
Fucking based. Okay, so that is max points, right? That is correct.
That is
right?
max points for Soul.
That is amazing. That is amazing. And also, you are too good at this, Edrie.
Soul is also wildly in the lead with 21 points.
Soul is kicking mad ass right now.
But also, people go watch Legally Blonde. Whoever you are, go watch it. It's amazing.
Go watch Legally Blonde. Azriel.
I totally paused.
So what?
That's clueless upon us.
Okay, wait. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this.
I already know what this is.
I have not seen this. This is definitely a Lord of the Rings movie, correct?
Yep.
But which one? I don't know that far.
I don't think
not
he
seen
has a specific one because this looks like
It's all of them?
all of them.
It does, right? I see, like, for a second, I thought that thing on the left was like a dune sandworm.
If it's a little bit, yeah. I mean, if it's
But
going
then I
for a
looked at the
specific
entire,
one,
like-
I'd say this is closest to the third one, Three Kings.
Three Kings, okay.
Because that's when they get the closest to getting the ring into the volcano, obviously.
That might
And
be it, yeah.
Smeagol is there.
I was going to say, yeah, is Smeagol in that one?
That
So,
would
yeah, I'll
be
do that.
what that little guy is, so
Yeah,
Okay.
This is Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, the third one. Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
the
that-
Return of the King, not
well,
Three
you
Kings.
got it. You got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That
yeah.
you got that, and that I think that's a full point right there. Because
That
like
is-
I knew it was Lord of the Rings, and I haven't even seen those movies.
Which
We can rectify that.
Azriel has convinced me to re-show in November,
yeah?
at the end of November for Thanksgiving. So keep an eye out for that
Oh,
movie
yeah,
marathon.
look forward to that. yeah.
On to Misa's movie.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Before you go, I'm trying to think. Okay, what is that? Blonde. I got nothing. What is it? What do you think?
I see a blonde man with what is maybe
Yeah.
a selfie stick phone, maybe a girl with red hair and red suspenders.
Trying to
I-
figure out what the little things.
I
you
see-
know.
I'm assuming that that's blood spatter. I think
That's what
this
I was thinking,
person's getting
yeah.
stabbed. So I'm thinking scary movie. Who's got a
Yeah.
scary blonde guy as a murderer potentially?
I'm trying to think. It also, yeah, because that looks like it's maybe like a weapon or a phone. If it's a phone, it isn't Scream, is it?
I don't think this is Scream. None of the killers
I don't
in
think
Scream
so
are
either.
blonde.
I didn't think so because I haven't seen those movies, but I don't know. Okay, well, we can at least lock in scary movie, right?
I'm locking in scary movie. It could also be like Pippi Longstockings. I don't know.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't think that
Okay.
would be one of Misa's favorite movies. I'm trying to think of Misa, and I'm trying to think of what her favorite Halloween movie might be.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think of redheaded characters in those movies.
I got nothing.
I
think we might just have to.
like the only shot in the dark that I can think of to take right now is maybe Cabin in the Woods.
Okay. So we could
Um,
lock that in.
I got nothing. Misa, what is this movie poster? Please
Yeah.
explain it.
Well, I didn't go with my favorite horror or Halloween movie. This is just one of my favorite all-time movies in general, and it is the spaceport scene off of Fifth Element.
Oh, yeah, that is Fifth Element. No, that is Fifth Element. I see it.
It's the red is
garbage
the
in the
trash.
background.
I
Yep.
see. The red
Yeah.
made me think it
The
was
red
blood
hair,
spatter.
the blonde. It all clicked when she said that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm actually ashamed that I didn't I am so ashamed because I that's one of the few movies I actually have seen.
The orange suspender
Multipass.
things, multipass.
Yeah.
Yes.
I should have given it away. That's
feel-
so obvious now.
I feel
Ugh.
dumb.
Yeah, that's not on you. That's on us. That's
That
on
is
us.
on
You
us.
deserve at least 2 points for that, if not 3. Just I don't know. I mean, we didn't get it, but like it's obviously that now that you know.
Yeah, I would say 2 points is fine because
I'm
we
gonna say
didn't get it.
2,
Which,
yeah.
yes, that's not Misa's fault, but she might kick
I
ass in
feel
the
like
next
I should've
segment.
gotten that. That is true because that was the end of the drawing segment, guys.
That was the end of the drawing segment.
That was amazing. I just want to say before we move on, that was awesome. You guys did great. You had a good drawings. I hope that was fun. But that is it for the art segment. And I'm glad we did that section at the end, with the movies, because that made it a little bit nicer for you all. Y'all were a little bit more happy as opposed to some of that earlier stuff, which was terrifying. But anyways,
That was terrifying. So yeah, we are moving on to the third section, which is real or
yes,
fake.
real or fake. So, how this is going to work. We're going to read a statement. It's going to be spooky, scientific, or just weird, right? But your job is simple. You have to decide whether it is real or fake. And if you get it right, if you say real or fake, which you will type, by the way, in the chat that we have set up for you, you will type real, fake, you type R or F, just as long as you get it across. Once we tell you to answer, you'll get a point. But if you get it wrong, I mean, it's the same as trivia. Nothing bad will happen. It's just Rule might kind of look at you a little angry.
Mm-hmm. Which she is still currently happy. She has been pleased.
She is. She's been very happy with all of you. But is there anything else that we need to touch on, or are we good to go?
I think we are good to go. So, the first real or fake statement is candy corn was originally called chicken feed.
Okay,
Please.
and as a reminder, just type real or fake in the chat. Okay. Okay. I think everybody's got their responses in, and let's reveal them.
We got 4 reels.
4 reels. Sorry about that. There they are. Hold on. Give us a second. That is 4 reels, and
4
is that
reels.
correct?
That is correct.
Absolutely. Absolutely correct. You guys are very smart. That was very, very real, yes. I don't know where that comes from, I will admit. But yes, that is real.
Everyone is awarded 1 point each.
Absolutely, I will get on that. Okay, moving on. Bats are fully blind. Please submit your answers. Is that real or fake? Okay, I think we have everybody's answers.
I think we do
And-
as well. Everybody said
Yeah.
fake.
Yeah, I feel like that was pretty easy.
That
right?
one's pretty easy. Fake, they can see, but they have poor eyesight. So very good. Good start so far, everybody. Good start so far.
Very, very good. Okay. Yeah, moving on.
Zombie lore originated in ancient Egypt.
Please submit. And I am curious to see what everybody says about this. Okay. We got 2 responses. Oh, okay. There's another one. And there's the last one. Okay, let's see.
All right. It looks like we got 2 fakes and a and a real.
Sorry about that. Yes, that was 2 fakes and what was that? 2 reels? Okay. So this is 50-50. So this is like, all right, who's right?
This is gonna go either way. Turns out that's fake because zombie lore
Yes.
originated in Haiti. That is from Haitian culture.
Yes,
so, Apollos and Soul
honestly,
take the points there.
Absolutely, they have been rewarded, and I think we are ready to move on to the next question.
Next question. Spiders are good luck in Halloween folklore.
Is that real or fake? Is that real or fake? Let's see. Okay, there we go. That's 1, 2. And okay, everybody has submitted.
Everybody is
I'm actually kind of
submitted.
surprised.
Everybody
They
said
all said real.
real. Everyone said
All of
real,
them.
and that's true.
That is correct. Yeah, I'm actually surprised about that. That you guys knew that. I didn't know
I didn't want it to be true.
that.
I didn't know that either until I researched it. I was unaware that spiders were considered good luck.
Look at these points real quick. These points are very interesting. Anyways, we have a video game related question now. The ghosts in Pac-Man each have unique movement patterns, names, and personalities. Is this real or fake? Oh my god, that was like instant. That was everyone, right?
Everyone said the same
Oh my
thing.
God.
Everyone agrees
Everybody said the
that
same
that
thing, and it was
is
instant.
100% real. Which is interesting because that is real. Blinky, Pinky,
That
Inky,
is.
and Clyde are the individual names
no.
of the Pac-Man ghosts.
I
Wow.
didn't get to submit one.
Misa didn't
Oh, you
submit.
didn't? I thought you did.
GD.
No, that was from the last round.
I thought I saw it.
GD.
Okay. You know what? I got an idea. Well, as you get the next question typed out, I'll do this. Okay.
There's a break.
I'll go ahead and read this one, if you don't mind.
Please.
The animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's are possessed by children's souls. Is this real or fake? Okay, pretty instant, but okay. Okay, see, this one was pretty quick. Everybody did submit pretty fast.
Everyone said
Is it
real.
real? Is that correct?
It is correct.
Absolutely. Of course that's correct.
That is real.
I'm glad you guys didn't get tricked by that, but yeah, that's I mean, because technically in some games it's not. But anyways, moving on.
There are 204 bones in the adult human body. Thank you for the break there,
Is that real or
Soul.
fake? Yes, thank you for that, Soul. Okay, we got one answer.
No Googling. Please submit your answers, real or fake, now.
People are immediately like, oh, okay. Oh, we're starting to get some different answers here. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I think everybody has submitted this time.
Okay, so we've got a real, a fake, and a real. Azrael,
Yes,
would you care to say
204.
why you would think that that is fake?
Yeah, I'm curious.
204 just sounds a little bit too easy, you know? There's a line in the newest Deadpool movie that
Damn it.
207. If you know, you know.
207.
That is a
I think
that is a
that's
smart way to remember that.
that is an erection joke, I
Because
believe, because there
yes,
are
it sure is.
206 bones.
Yeah, that's actually wow. That is a fun way to remember that.
That is a
won't
fun
lie,
way.
I won't lie, I was making the break and I accidentally I was deafened for about 3 seconds and I was like, I think it's I heard 200 something. I think it was real.
Yeah, we that was a little bit of a trick.
So Azrael was the only one to receive points that round.
Yes, very much has been rewarded. So moving on, peeled grapes are used in haunted houses for their realistic feeling of actual human eyeballs. Is that real or fake? Everybody's pretty quick with their responses.
Everyone's pretty quick with their responses. Indeed.
Yes.
Everyone said real, and that is the answer.
That is the answer. That is 100% correct.
According to actual eye doctors, they have said that eyeballs feel like peeled grapes, which is
Eye doctors say that.
gross.
That's interesting.
Yes.
That is a little
Optometrists.
gross. I agree.
Yep.
Well, moving on. Candy companies invented trick-or-treating as a marketing ploy in the 1950s as a way to make more money. Is that real or fake?
Answers whipping in.
They have submitted their responses, and I don't know about you, but it's looking kind of 50-50 here, isn't it? Oh. Sorry about that.
Would be this one.
Yes. Okay, so 50-50. Okay, so you guys are a little split on this.
It looks like Saul and Azrael think fake, Apollos and Misa think real.
Yes.
It is fake! It is based upon souling and guising, a practice where Europeans went door to door performing and praying in exchange for food or money. Basically,
Yeah.
it was Halloween Christmas caroling.
Pretty much, yeah. I never thought of it like that, but yeah, pretty much. And yeah, I figured that this would get a few people, the few cynics we have here.
A few cynics. So I believe that is Soul and Azrael getting points
Yes.
that round.
They have
Can I
been
just
rewarded.
interject and say maybe that's why they do Christmas before Halloween? So
Oh.
You can absolutely not say that because you're still wrong.
I don't know. But all right, let's move on.
The tradition of bobbing for apples began as a fortune-telling game about who would die next.
Now, is that real or fake? Okay, we got one answer. Oh. Is this about to be 50-50 again? Let's see. Hold on, we need one more response. Oh, look at that. It's not 50-50.
It is not 50-50. As a matter of fact, it is Apoyos against everyone else. Apoyos, why do you believe that this is fake?
I don't know. I just feel it in my bones.
Feel it in
Feel
your
in my
bones.
man.
Feel it in your bones.
I accept this answer
Radioactive.
because
Right.
you are
107?
correct. It is fake.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Bobbing for apples was originally about the next person who would get married, not die, very much like catching the bouquet at a wedding.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew that actually.
Oh yeah, it's one of those like, dang it, because it was a little close, we tricked you a little bit, but that's
Now,
fine.
Apoyos is awarded that point.
Yes, absolutely. You have received your point, and we are moving on. I don't even know how many we have left. I think we're almost done.
We are getting pretty close to done.
Well, the next question, or sorry, I guess statement is: pumpkins are native to North America, and Europeans never had them. Is that real or fake? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Really? Look at this. Look at this again.
I see it again.
Interesting.
I almost shouldn't
I
have
see it again.
reset it.
Yeah, because it's the same as last time. Fake, real, real, real.
Apollos, why do you think that's fake?
Because I know that the Europeans had gourds. I don't know if they were specifically pumpkins or not, but I know that they had gourds.
This is
Unfortunately,
real.
that is real. Yeah.
They may have had gourds,
Surprisingly.
but they did not have the pumpkins that we know are native to America, North America specifically, as of
Yes.
that we know today. Those are not wild or naturally found in Europe.
Honestly surprising, but at the same time makes a little bit of sense. So I get
This was Chekhov's question.
it. Well,
The
again,
first,
I'm not sure how many questions we have left, but go on, Edrie.
the first known mention of witches flying on broomsticks appears in a medical journal in the 15th century.
Is that real or fake? Okay, the responses are coming in. Just have one more. We just need one more. And okay. Everybody's answered.
That is a unanimous across the board fake. And the answer
And
is
is that correct?
the answer is fake.
Yes.
It first appeared in the 1451 manuscript Le Champion de Dame by French poet Martin Lefranc.
I mean,
Now, the real answer is how many of you knew that?
yeah, I was gonna say, did you guys know that, or did you just didn't sound right?
Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
about what I thought.
That
that it?
concludes
That was
real
it.
or fake.
Wow. Oh my goodness. That was it, guys. How do you? I mean, before we, do our end of thing. How did you guys feel? Do you like that?
That was good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Learned a couple things. It's pretty good.
A lot less
Learn
flirting.
some stuff, right?
We learned some things.
Yes.
Maybe
I mean,
learned
I
some
learned
things about
things.
ourselves and about each other.
Absolutely about each other. Some of you are terrifying. And anyways, that was it for the first ever episode of the GD&E show.
Be sure to check out
Yeah.
announcements for details on the next show that we've got. More chaos is coming your way soon.
Until then, stay safe, stay weird, and remember, if Rule is watching, don't disappoint her.
Good night, everybody, and have a happy Halloween. By the way, Soul won. Okay, bye.
Bye!